I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built.
So in this chapter, a lot of things happen. Mostly the bang. So at first, because I'm horny, I'm gonna point out that we see I forgot her name there, like the first page, and she has big titties, and I had to get that off my chest. Now, that aside, this whole chapter is basically Bang fighting the Monster Association executive, more specifically Gums and Führer Ugly. So, first, we actually see that Big God has has spit out has spit out the people who he has ate, I guess. He ate them to save them last chapter, I think. And in this chapter he spit them out, and he was like, yeah, I spit them out because I just saved them. I'm Big God, I'm fat, and I'm cool. Deal with it, bitch. He didn't actually say that, but I'm paraphrasing, And then we come back to Bang and the others. We also see Moomin Rider. I forgot to say that. I'm sorry, because Moomin Rider is, like, as we know, the best motherfucker. I love Moomin Rider. He's such a wholesome guy. He's like, oh yeah, let me help you, guy. It's like, bro, you don't even have powers. You're weak, but also you're awesome. So good for you, Moomin Rider. I love you. Anyway, now that I confess my love for Moomin Rider, Big Guy then goes back to the fight. But before that, we have Führer Ugly and Gums. They're towering over Tatsumaki. They are basically saying, oh my god, we're gonna beat the crap out of her. We're gonna murder her right here, right now. Again, I'm paraphrasing. I mean, actually, that's not even what happens. If I'm being honest, Führer Ugly was just trying to look at her panties. He's a fucking pervert. He's such a fucking weirdo, dude. I mean, he's a villain, sure, but like, can you not be a sexual predator too, please? At least just be an ugly motherfucker. And then Bang comes in and fucking taekwondo's this motherfucker. He fucking Chidori's this motherfucker. He fucking pew 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 pew. He fucking 64 palms. If you watch Naruto, you'll get those references. This motherfucker. And he gets Tank Top Master out of Gums because he basically punches through him so that Tank Top Master gets out of it. And then you have, I think, Genos, who surprisingly hasn't died yet. Oh my god, Genos is kind of strong, to be honest, in the manga right now. And resistant. He comes and blasts the hell out of Gums, which is interesting because Gums doesn't even die after this. So you can, that just shows how strong Gums is. That Bang has used one of his strongest punches, attacks, whatever, on him. Then Genos blasts the hell out of him from inside, and Gums is like still alive. Like, that just says how strong the Monster Association executives are, the cadres are. Then after that, Tank Top Master is saved. Oh, Tank Top Master apparently is not dead. I think. I don't know if he's dead. Probably he's not dead. He's probably alive. He's saved by Bang, and then Führer Ugly tries to punch the hell out of him, and it's one of those things where, like, he looks like giant compared to Bang, but Bang uses his feet to make Führer Ugly's punch hit himself in the face. And then we found out that what's his name's heartbeat has stopped. Tank Top Master's heartbeat has apparently stopped. But then something happens. I don't know what. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened. but he came back to life, and then he's like, oh, is this the power of the tank top? This is the power of the tank top. The tank top did this. The power of the tank top saved him, saved tank top master. It's funny. Then Gums jumps at Genos to attack him. And then Führer Ugly has this fucking big ass, fucking looking ugly thing, not form, but like his perspective in this one panel. It looks like he's like 20 times bigger than Bang, and he looks giant as hell and also ugly as well because he's a Führer of being ugly, so you know he's ugly. But yeah, he comes with a giant ass punch. I think it's called Dignity Caving Punch or some shit. I don't know. And then he punches, and then Bang uses the water stream rock smashing fist or something like that. I forgot how it's called. To make him punch Gums. I don't think Gums even dies, so you can imagine how strong Gums is. He tanked an attack from one of the strongest attacks from Bang, then that left a hole through him, and then Genos literally fucking blasted his insides, and now Führer Ugly punches him and he's still alive. That says a lot about how strong Gums is, at least, or how much he can tank. Then freaking Silver Fang goes ham on this motherfucker. He beats the crap out of Führer Ugly. Then Gums, I don't know if maybe he didn't saw Führer Ugly or something. I don't know what was happening, but basically he fucking starts eating, or like he starts eating Führer Ugly himself, which is basically his, like, I don't know, his partner, I guess. So, and he tries to literally eat Führer Ugly, and then Führer Ugly basically rips out of the Gums, and I think he enters a second stage. Like, Führer Ugly killed Gums, and he came out of him. And this form, it's called Vomited Führer Ugly. And that's where the chapter freaking ends. So in this chapter, we got, in the first like panel or so, we got a little bit of titties from this random chick that I don't remember who she is. Then we got Bang versus the executives versus the cadres. We got Moment Rider a little, we got Big God, and we got also, freaking Gums eating Führer Ugly, and then Führer Ugly coming back as Vomited Führer Ugly, which I don't even know what that implies. I think it's supposed to mean that he's stronger, but I don't know if he combined Führer Ugly and Gums, or it's just like, oh yeah, it's just Führer Ugly, but he's somehow stronger for some reason, But yeah, that's it. That was the chapter. Chapter 144. Tell me what you think, or don't. I don't care. Just go like and comment and subscribe and whatever. Bye.